coffee on the wooden table. To fix this relationship we are unable. You said a sentence, then you stopped halfway, biting on the words that you wanted to say. The silence sat between us like a heavy guest, leaving the most important things unexpressed. And it's a half-eaten dialogue we left behind, chewing on the memories inside my mind. An unfinished script of a beautiful show that ended too early with nowhere to go. The sentences are broken and the grammar is wrong. A tragic conclusion to our favorite song. I looked at your lips, but they were closed tight, holding back the anger of a long night. The semicolons and the periods are clear, marking the distances between us, my dear. I wanted to ask you to stay for a while, but you walked away with a bitter smile. And it's a half-eaten dialogue we left behind, chewing on the memories inside my mind. An unfinished script of a beautiful show that ended too early with nowhere to go. The sentences are broken and the grammar is wrong. A tragic conclusion to our favorite song. Finished words, broken lines, silence wins. The cars are rushing past like a river of steel, but I cannot describe the numbness that I feel. I'm standing on the median strip in the dark, surrounded by the highway with no green park. A metropolitan desert of concrete and stone, the perfect destination for being alone. And I'm stranded on an island made of asphalt tonight, watching the traffic turn into a blurry light. A modern kind of shipwreck in the middle of town, where the heavy noise is trying to pull me down. No sand on the beach, no palm tree shade, just the hard foundation of a love that decayed. Yellow lines are faded like our old dream, splitting the horizon of what we could have been. I watch the headlights reflect in the rain, a beautiful illumination of my private pain. A million people passing, but nobody sees the lonely figure shaking in the cold breeze. And I'm stranded on an island made of asphalt tonight. pull me down. No sand on the beach, no palm tree shade, just the hard foundation of a love that decays. Asphalt island, surrounded by cars, stranded alone. The pendulum swing is a regular knife, cutting through the seconds of a lonely life. Tick-tock goes the rhythm on the bedroom wall, a heavy mechanical judgment on it all. I count the minutes like a prisoner does, remembering how beautiful our love once was. And it's a clockwork solitude inside my chest, an automatic gear that will never rest, winding up the tension of a broken heart, keeping us mechanical and far apart. Every single hour is a heavy wheel, grinding down the little bit of joy I feel. Rusty and the cogs are slow, but the machine of misery refuses to go. It runs on the fuel of the things we said, flashing like a warning light inside my head. A cold efficiency of a lonely state, regulated by the heavy hands of fate. And it's a clockwork solitude inside my chest, an automatic gear that will never rest, winding up the tension of a broken heart, keeping us mechanical and far apart. Every single hour is a heavy wheel, grinding down the little bit of joy I feel. Tick tock, the heart stops. I took your picture down from the white wall, but the empty space is the loudest of all. The nail is still sticking out of the wood, a tiny reminder of where we once stood. I hold the wooden frame against my chest, wishing my heavy spirit could find was torn, a sad reflection of a love that was born. I see my own eyes in the mirror of the square, an empty character with a hollow stare. The wall is a gallery of everything we lost, a heavy collection at a terrible cost. And there are echoes in an empty frame tonight, haunting my spirit in the dim street light. I look at the blank space where you used to smile, wishing I could hold you for a little while. The portrait is gone, but the shadow is clear, an outline of everything I used to hold dear. Empty frames, echoes of names, just a blank wall. The album is ending, the tape is running low, the final destination of a tragic show. I've sung every sentence, I've bled on every line, trying to find a future where your hand was mine. But the battery is dying, the power is weak, and there are no more words left for me to speak. And it's the final frequency fade tonight, as our beautiful signal disappears from sight. The white noise is calling, the static is near, drowning out the memory of holding you dear. A slow evaporation of the music we made. Look at how beautifully we start to fade. The piano notes are heavy, they are far apart, like the final beats of a dying heart. I'm turning the volume down to zero now, accepting the reality of goodbye somehow. The story is finished, the architecture is clear, a masterpiece of absence that I built right here. And it's the final frequency fade tonight, as our beautiful signal disappears from sight. The white noise is calling, the static is near, drowning out the memory of holding you dear. A slow evaporation of the music we made. Look at how beautifully we memories start to fade. Signal lost, the music ends. Goodbye. Goodbye. I watch the sunset from the balcony, but the colors don't mean anything to me. The gold and purple turn to dark and gray as the final light of morning slips away. The world is losing all its vibrant hue since I lost the privilege of loving you. And I'm looking at a monochrome horizon now, trying to survive the winter storm somehow. A black and white canvas of a lonely life, where every memory is cutting like a knife. No blue in the ocean, no green on the hill, just a monochrome horizon standing still. Sweater in the closet box beside the broken hands of our old clocks. It smells like autumn and a better day, before the beautiful colors started to decay. Now everything I look at has a silver shade, a tragic picture that will never fade. And I'm looking at a monochrome horizon now, trying to survive the winter storm somehow. Black and white canvas of a lonely life, where every memory is cutting like a knife. No blue in the ocean, no green on the hill, just a monochrome horizon standing still. Monochrome sky, no more color, just gray. It's 4 a.m. and my phone is bright, illuminating the darkness of the night. I'm scrolling through the photos of a better year, before the happiness began to disappear. The screen is cold, but it burns my eyes. A digital graveyard of our paradise. And I'm drowning in this pale fluorescent blue, staring at the the digital ghost of you, an artificial glow on a lonely face, wishing I could find a way to escape this place. The signal is weak, but the pain is strong, rethinking everything that we did wrong. I see your status says you're online now. I wanna text you but I don't know how. The cursor blinks like a beating heart, a tiny line keeping us apart. I type a message then I press delete. Another conversation incomplete, and I'm drowning in this pale fluorescent blue, staring at the digital ghost of you, an artificial glow on a lonely face, wishing I could find a way to escape this place. The signal is weak, but the pain is strong, rethinking everything that we did wrong. Turn off the battery, kill the power cord. I can't afford to be this ignored, but the screen keeps flashing in the dark, leaving a permanent blue-colored scar. We were like porcelain, so clean and bright, a delicate structure in the morning light. But we left our love out in the winter rain, exposing the fragile pieces to the pain. Now the edges are turning a dark orange-brown as the grand architecture comes crashing down. And there is rust on the porcelain today. The beautiful texture is fading away, a mixture of metal and delicate clay, showing the price that we had to pay. We were too fragile to handle the storm. Now the cold iron is replacing the warm. I hold the broken teacup in my shaking hand, remembering the future that we had planned. The cracks are deep and they are full of decay, a tragic monument of our yesterday. You cannot fix a cup that is shattered in two, just like I cannot fix the distance with you. And there is rust on the porcelain today. beautiful texture is fading away. A mixture of metal and delicate clay, showing the price that we had to pay. We were too fragile to handle the storm. Now the cold iron is replacing the warm. Breaking away, nothing stays. Dust is settling on the wooden frame. I haven't spoken your name, but it feels the same. The sunlight filters through a dirty pane, bringing back the memories of summer rain. I trace a circle in the silver dust, little monument to broken trust. And there's silt on the windowsill today, just like the youth that we threw away. A gray reminder of a golden past, a fragile structure that was built to last. But now it's slipping through my cold fingertips, leaving nothing but a dry goodbye on my lips. The house is quiet since you took your clothes. The garden outside is full of dying rose. I watch the particles float in the light, waiting for the heavy shadows of the night. Every corner has a story to tell, a lonely paradise turned into a hell. And there's silt on the windowsill today, just like the youth that we threw away. A gray reminder of a golden past, a fragile structure that was built to last. But now it's slipping through my cold fingertips, leaving nothing but a dry goodbye on my lips. Time moves forward, but I'm standing still, frozen by the winter on the windowsill. The layers grow thicker as the hours go by, drowning out the echo of our last goodbye. Just silt on the glass, fade into gray. My chest feels hollow like an empty shell, a lonely radio station in a private hell. I can hear a frequency of something old, a distant melody that's turning cold. The signal drops when I try to breathe. I don't know why you chose to leave, and there is static between my ribs tonight, a beautiful signal fading out of sight. A white noise blizzard where my heart should be, drowning out the rhythm of our history. I'm turning the dial, but I only find the heavy interference that you left behind. The house is empty, but the air is loud, with the ghost of conversations that made us proud. I listen closely to the hissing sound as the world keeps spinning around and around. A broken antenna on a lonely roof, looking for a single piece of love and proof. And there's static between my ribs tonight, a beautiful signal fading out of sight. A white noise blizzard where my heart should be, drowning out the rhythm of our history. I'm turning the dial, but I only find the heavy interference that you left behind. I smile for the people when I'm on the street, walking with a regular and steady beat. I tell everybody that I am okay, that I don't think about you every single day. But underneath the surface of my plastic skin, a very different river is flowing within. And there are subterranean tears in my soul, drowning the pieces that used to be whole. A hidden volcano of a secret pain, pouring down much harder than the winter doors locked when I'm in the dark, protecting the ruins of my fragile park. The ocean inside me is heavy and deep, full of the promises we couldn't keep. I cry in the shadows where the walls are thick, where the ticking of the clock is making me sick. And there are subterranean tears in my soul, drowning the pieces that used to be whole. A hidden volcano of a secret pain, pouring down much harder than the winter rain. Nobody can see them, nobody can know how deep the subterranean waters can flow. Hidden deep while they sleep, subterranean. I'm sitting on the kitchen tile watching the ice melt in my glass, paying the regular price of a lonely evening in a quiet house where the only sound is the click of a mouse. Everything around me is starting to fade, like a watercolor painting that we made. And I'm mastering the art of dissolving tonight, vanishing slowly from the city light. A fragile sugar cube in a cup of hot tea, melting away from your memory. No solid edges, no lines to define, just a slow evaporation of your hand in mine. Fog on the window is thick and it's cold, obscuring the stories that we used to hold. I touch the glass and my finger gets wet with the liquid residue of my regret. We are like mist in the morning sun, disappearing before the day has begun. And I'm mastering the art of dissolving tonight, vanishing slowly from the city light. A fragile sugar cube in a cup of hot tea, melting away from your memory. No solid edges, no lines to define, just a slow evaporation of your hand in mine. Nothing left to